What's up guys, today I explain you every Straw Hat pirate who uses Haki in One Piece and how they awaken it. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, because we are close to hit the 1,200 followers and now have fun with the video. Not unlike the concept of Nen and Hunter x Hunter, One Piece's Haki is a manifestation of an individual's life force or spiritual energy. Both Nen and Haki are extremely rare powers largely unknown to the general public of their respective fictional worlds. Haki was officially introduced right before the time skip. One of the most iconic and inspirational uses came during the Marineford War, when Luffy unconsciously used Conqueror's Haki to knock out innumerable opponents. In the post-time skip period, Haki has more or less become an integral part of the new world. Observation Haki allows the user to perceive a higher level of detail in their environment, which includes the opponent's emotional state of mind. The future vision variant of Observation Haki can even offer a brief glimpse into the literal future. Meanwhile, Armament Haki can be transformed into aura armor, allowing users to boost their general abilities as well as circumvent certain Devil Fruit powers. All of Luffy's gears incorporate both Armament and Conqueror's Haki, but the latter is extremely rare. As of now, only 2 Straw Hats are capable of using all 3 Haki types, with Conqueror's Haki being an imposition of the user's will on others. Kaido pompously claimed that he wouldn't lose to Luffy because there was no Devil Fruit in the world capable of overwhelming Haki that was strong enough. The fact that he lost to Gear 5 Luffy doesn't make his statement completely untrue. Shanks is the only known Emperor of the Sea without a Devil Fruit ability, a weakness he makes up for with a magnificent display of Haki. Even Gall D. Roger exclusively relied on Haki during battle. In other words, Haki will play a significant role in the inevitable discovery of the One Piece and the resulting world war. Traditionally, Usopp has proven himself to be the weakest member of the Straw Hat Pirates, generally being matched against the weakest members of enemy forces. Further, he's arguably the most cowardly character in the story, even if he occasionally rises to the occasion. This is why fans have wondered if Usopp has Haki in the first place. Alongside Jin, Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy, Usopp is one of only a few Straw Hat pirates who has indeed unlocked the ability to use Haki, more specifically Observation Haki. Armed with Observation Haki, Usopp is able to hit targets far more effectively than before as the self-proclaimed Sniper King, making it the best Haki type by far for Usopp to use. During the Straw Hat Pirates' battle against the Don Quixote Pirates, for example, Usopp intended to snipe Sugar, one of the crew's executives. However, Usopp stood rather far from his target, and a variety of buildings, objects, and people were in his path. By awakening his Observation Haki, Usopp succeeded in perceiving the aura of his target, allowing him to assist in the takedown of the dastardly Doflamingo. That may lead fans to wonder if Van Augur, the super sniper of the Blackbeard Pirates crew, uses Observation Haki in a similar way, though Augur is not yet confirmed as a Haki user. The Straw Hat Pirates are all powerful fighters, but when it comes to combat, Luffy, Zoro, Jin, and Sanji stand head and shoulders above their companions. Accordingly, it only makes sense that the latter of this quartet would possess an impressive level of armament and Observation Haki. Although his genetic modifications as a member of the Vinsmoke family are dangerous on their own, they are made significantly stronger thanks to Sanji's Haki skills. Ultimately, these abilities are what enable the world-class chef to defeat a monstrous threat like Queen of the Beast Pirates without any assistance. One Piece's 2-year time skip was not kind to Sanji, as he spent almost 24 consecutive months avoiding the inhabitants of Kamabaka Kingdom, rather than training with someone like Silver's Rayleigh to learn the ways of Haki from a master. To his credit, though, Sanji learned to use Observation Haki to avoid his tireless pursuers, and in the Egghead arc, he was seen using Armament Haki against Admiral Kizaru. Those 2 Haki types are sufficient for Sanji, who is rarely in a position where he needs to use Conqueror's Haki the way Luffy sometimes does. As the latest addition to the Straw Hat Pirates, Jin the Fishman is one of the most experienced fighters aboard the Thousand Sunny, Luffy's current ship. Before then, Jin was one of the 7 warlords of the sea, a position that allowed him to practice his use of both armament and Observation Haki regularly. During his fight with Who's Who of the Beast Pirates, Jinbe's skill as a Haki user became apparent, as he was ultimately able to defeat the Ancient Zone-type Devil Fruit user by infusing his Fishman karate skills with his Armament Haki. It's likely that Jin learned to use Haki either during or soon before his tenure as warlord, but fans don't know the exact details. But what fans do know is that 2 years before the events of One Piece, Jin used armament Haki to fight against Portgas D. Ace, allowing him to bypass the Logia-type Devil Fruit user's natural defenses. Jin has not yet been seeing Conqueror's Haki, however, and there's no sign he's about to learn it either. But as a supporting fighter who gladly lets Luffy take the lead, Jin might not even need Conqueror's Haki. Roronoa Zoro is the resident swordsman of the Straw Hat Pirates. As such, his recently acquired Haki skills definitely compensate for Zoro's lack of a good devil fruit. Given his goal of becoming the world's strongest swordsman, Zoro will need to master armament, observation, and Conqueror's Haki if he hopes to eventually defeat Dracula Mihawk. Throughout One Piece's two-year timeskip, Roronoa Zoro was trained by Dracula Mihawk on Kirinaga Island. The legendary swordsman's instruction primarily focused on armament Haki. However, by the end of their time together, Zoro was consciously able to use both observation and armament Haki. That said, it's possible that he awakened these abilities much earlier. The Wano Country arc revealed that Zoro's Ashura technique, which was first used during the Enies Lobby arc, stems from his latent Conqueror's Haki. This, as well as his defeat of Daz Bonez in Alabasta Kingdom, is potentially the first time that any of the Straw Hat Pirates have used Haki, an impressive feat for such a distinguished crew.